On May 27, 2025, the National Identification Registration Authority NIRA officially kicked off its mass enrollment and renewal exercise for national identification cards across the country, marking a significant milestone in Uganda's digital identification agenda. The campaign is expected to run for at least 6 months and targets over 15.8 million renewals and 17.2 new registrations, including unregistered infants, children and adults. 3 weeks since, the National Identification Registration Authority NIRA says that over 2.5 million renewals have so far been realized, hence commending Ugandans who have overwhelmingly embraced the exercise.
I want to congratulate all of us as Ugandans and as citizens of this beautiful part of Africa, because we have realized 2.5 million renewals thus far. I think that is very commendable. 2.5 million renewals have been done. So we want to acknowledge all the Ugandans that have stepped out to embrace this very important process of getting identified and renewing their national identification documents.
Kileo Lama, the head of registration at NIRA, advised the people getting IDs for the first time to stay away from disruptions and time spent in long queues by presenting accurate documents about parents on both sides and their places of origin.
We want to implore you, do not just come with the requirements in form of a parent's ID or your blood relative that is supporting your registration. We are saying, in addition to those requirements, the proof of your parent's identity by way of their ID, in addition to your LC and DSO recommendation letter, in addition to your certificate of citizenship, we are saying please come with pre-written information about your paternal lineage, about your father's tribe and clan. We are also saying please ask your parents or relatives to give you information about your maternal family lineage. What is your mother's tribe? What is your mother's clan?
However, on the registration of minors, Olama added that it would be the responsibility for the minors to be accompanied by a relative to assist them in some of the oath taken, as sometimes these children do not know the truth about their birth. This, she says, may eliminate the cases of children stolen or given to other parents.
As we all know from our constitution, a minor is a person who is below 18 years. So even people who are 1 month shy of 18 are actually still minors. So anybody below 18 years is a minor. The requirement is that do not let those people approach a NIRA center unattended by a blood relative. The reason we are doing this is, one, a child does not have the authority to credibly give us information about their identity of their own accord. Because in applying for a national ID, you will sign off an oath in that form that say, I so and so confirm this information to be true to the best of my knowledge. Now, a minor cannot sign an oath.
Claire cautioned individuals against lying about their details, as witnessed in age and race, with a total of 1018 applications being rejected due to inconsistencies. The exercise is free of charge, as explained.
As we stand today, 10,518 applications have been flagged by the system. These are people who actually had an identity card, had approached NIRA, were enrolled, and therefore have either a NIN or a card already, but now are purporting to apply as though they have never obtained a national ID, which would be obtaining information, which would be using false pretense to obtain an identity that is not yours, or otherwise obtain a second identity. Fellow citizens, renewal is not an opportunity to change who you are. We are simply saying your national identification document, not your citizenship, has expired, but rather the document has expired.
John Baptista Humza, Church of Uganda, Family TV News at 8.